What did Alexander the Great eat? The diet, lifestyle, and secrets behind history's greatest conqueror, fueling an empire. What did the man who conquered the known world eat to sustain his legendary campaigns? 1. The man behind the legend, Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great, 356–323 BCE, remains one of history's most extraordinary figures, a military genius, visionary leader, and cultural unifier whose conquests stretched from Greece to India. But what powered this unstoppable force? How did he maintain the stamina to march thousands of miles, fight countless battles, and inspire loyalty among his troops? The answer lies not just in his strategic brilliance, but also in his diet, lifestyle, and daily habits. From the food he ate to the rituals that kept him sharp, Alexander's choices reveal fascinating insights into how ancient warriors thrived in extreme conditions. 2. What did Alexander the Great eat? Food was more than sustenance for Alexander. It was a tool for survival and success. As a Macedonian king and commander, he relied on simple yet nutrient-dense foods that could be easily transported and prepared during long campaigns. Staples of his diet: barley bread. Barley was a cornerstone of the Macedonian diet, providing carbohydrates for energy. Soldiers often carried barley cakes as rations because they were durable and filling. Meat: game animals like venison, wild boar, and lamb were common sources of protein. Hunting wasn't just recreation for Alexander. It was a way to ensure fresh meat for himself and his men. Cheese and yogurt. Dairy products, particularly cheese and yogurt made from goat or sheep milk, were staples in the Macedonian diet. These provided essential fats, calcium, and probiotics. Fruits and vegetables. While on the move, Alexander likely consumed dried fruits like figs, dates, and raisins, which were calorie-dense and easy to store. Fresh produce such as olives, onions, garlic, and pomegranates supplemented their diets when available. Wine. Wine was a crucial part of ancient Greek culture, and Alexander drank it regularly, though always mixed with water, as was customary. It served both as a morale booster and a source of hydration in regions where clean water was scarce. Honey. Known for its medicinal properties, honey was prized in antiquity. Alexander may have used it to sweeten food, treat wounds, or boost energy during grueling marches. The role of simplicity. Unlike many rulers of his time, Alexander avoided extravagant feasts while campaigning. He shared meals with his soldiers, eating the same plain rations to foster camaraderie and demonstrate discipline. This egalitarian approach earned him unwavering loyalty and respect. 3. Lifestyle and daily routines. How Alexander maintained his edge beyond diet. Alexander's lifestyle played a key role in his physical and mental resilience. Here's how he stayed sharp and strong. Physical training. From a young age, Alexander trained rigorously under the tutelage of Aristotle and other mentors. Wrestling, running, horseback riding, and weapons practice honed his body for the rigors of war. His athleticism allowed him to endure long marches and lead charges personally in battle. Sleep habits. Alexander famously required little sleep, often resting only a few hours per night. This trait, combined with his ability to make quick decisions, gave him a tactical advantage over enemies who underestimated his endurance. Mental discipline. Alexander surrounded himself with philosophers, scholars, and poets, ensuring he remained intellectually stimulated. His love of learning helped him adapt strategies based on local cultures and terrains, making him a master of improvisation. Spiritual practices. As a devout follower of Zeus Ammon, Alexander believed divine favor guided his conquests. Before major battles, he performed sacrifices and consulted oracles to seek blessings. This spiritual connection bolstered his confidence and inspired his troops. 4. The more. Other interesting facts about Alexander's life. While food and fitness formed the foundation of his success, there's much more to uncover about Alexander's life and legacy. His legendary horse, Bucephalus. Bucephalus wasn't just a mount. He was Alexander's companion and symbol of power. The stallion reportedly accompanied him on nearly every campaign until his death in 326 BCE. In tribute, Alexander founded the city of Bucephala near the site of his beloved horse's passing, adaptability in foreign lands. During his conquests, Alexander adopted local customs and incorporated foreign troops into his army. For example, in Persia, he began wearing Persian robes and encouraging his officers to marry Persian women. This cultural integration extended to his diet as he sampled exotic dishes from conquered territories. The limits of human endurance. By the time of his death at age 32, Alexander had pushed his body and his empire to the brink. Chronic illness, injuries sustained in battle, and years of relentless campaigning likely contributed to his untimely demise. Some historians speculate typhoid fever or malaria killed him, though the exact cause remains a mystery. 5. Why does this matter today? Understanding Alexander's diet and lifestyle offers valuable lessons about leadership, resilience, and self-discipline. By prioritizing practical nutrition, rigorous training, and mental fortitude, he set an example that transcends centuries. Modern athletes, entrepreneurs, and leaders can draw inspiration from his methods, adapting them to contemporary contexts. Moreover, studying historical figures like Alexander reminds us of humanity's capacity for greatness and the delicate balance between ambition and sustainability. Conclusion. Fueling greatness, one meal at a time. Alexander the Great's story is not just one of conquest. It's a testament to the importance of preparation, perseverance, and adaptability. Whether through humble barley bread or bold strategic decisions, every choice he made contributed to his enduring legacy.